Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can y'all do me a favor, please? If you happen to resonate with this reading at any time, please hit the like button, please hit share, please hit subscribe, and please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And please keep in mind within all watching any of my readings or anything that I post that you are in understanding and agreement that I am not reliable nor responsible for anybody's actions but my own. So please only take what resonates and leave what does not resonate for whom it resonates for. Remember, he could be a she could be he, or roles could be reversed. Just don't make anything fit that doesn't fit. You don't want to break your beautiful divine puzzle. With that being said, I hope you're all having a beautiful and blessed day wherever you are, whatever the time of day or night it is when you see this. And remember, when you see this is when you're meant to see it. Okay. Whether you see this now as I'm doing it live or 5 years from now, you're meant to see it when you see it, whenever your eyes come across it. And this could be about what's happening now, what happened in the past, or future, or a mixture of all. So guys, hey Jenny! How you doing, honey? So guys, I'm so excited. All right, this is one of the decks I've been wanting to get for a long time, and it came today on Sunday too. It's the Biblical Tarot deck, and it came super early too. So excited to use this deck. This deck is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But I just got it today. I looked through it and everything. I'm pretty sure I remember like all the suits. You know what I mean? Because they're worded different, like, you know what I mean? But I think the candles are like wands, but we'll get through it, feathers or swords. But I'm gonna refer to them as traditional. Like, instead of feathers, I'm probably gonna say swords. But you know what I mean? Because most people. But if I say I still explain either way. I still explain what it means, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day. All right, and yeah, so the new thing we're doing here is this prayer book thing that the prayer before we start each one. This is for September 14th, and it's victory for enduring through trials, and which is so freaking fitting for this reading. Speaking of, just thinking about it too, like during the pre-shuffle, you can pray this with me if you would like, but it says, Lord, that's exactly what I want to do. Squirm out of my problems, but I know that in them you are working in me a greater hope, a stronger testimony, and an unshakable faith. Forgive me for my reluctance and complaining. Create in me a clearer internal perspective and overshadows my day-to-day hindrance. Help me to shine your love and light and bring you glory through them all. In your name only, amen. But I'm going to say, in Jesus' name, I pray, amen. Always end in prayer in Jesus' name. But that's just so fitting too, because all right, during the pre-shuffle is saying whoever this reading's for, you're getting good luck for the whole pre-shuffle off camera. The Wheel of Fortune was there the whole time. Okay, so you're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma. You're about to get blessed beyond measures for enduring the rough times. Okay, there's karmics that have to give up. Okay, and they're finding out your spiritual rank. Okay, it was your spiritual rank went up because of the endurance, and that's so fitting. It actually goes with this prayer for today, for September 14th prayer. But again, like I said, today's September 14th, but whenever you see this is when you're meant to see it. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's December, in 2035. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter when you see this. But yeah, so somebody's giving up. Karmics are giving up. They have to give up. They're realizing who you are. No matter what, the wheel's always going to be in your favor, and for you staying pure in heart during the trials, tribulations, and everything else, nothing seems to phase you. Okay, and it's because your protection and your spiritual rank, and also your spiritual rank went up. So let's see what's going on here, guys. Just wait till you guys see these cards. They're absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, and in this. It says, whether seeking guidance, wisdom, and a deeper connection to your spiritual roots, your journey begins here. God is love. Whoever lives in love lives in God and God in them. 1 John 4, chapter 4, 16, verse 16, and you are loved. Look how pretty that is. It's magnetic. And these are like, these cards are nice too. They're like, they're not like paper, they're like plastic. They're like laminate, but they're like plastic. But look how beautiful those cards are. Wheel of Fortune. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? Yup. Okay. You're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma over the devil or whatever toxic, you know, people in your life, okay, that came against you. Somebody's pissed off about this, okay, because of all the toxicity in your life, like I just explained, and all the karma, you know, everything that you went through, all these karmic people, what they put you through, and just things that you went through in life, the way you handle things, staying confirmation, staying pure in heart, okay, and you know, something about an understanding, okay, some sort of understanding that you have. You think differently than other people. People could see it because you know it's God that's in you, but you're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma because of this, okay, for everything. There could be somebody that's trying to steal your, you know, bind you. That's not going to happen now, all right? Ace of Grains, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so the somebody could have tried to stop you from getting some sort of financial blessing and a new beginning in finances. Is Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, but you're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma. Okay, and maybe this is coming back to you. Somebody could have probably stole this, you know, tried to stop this or block this, or these people in this devilish energy, they got themselves a fucking financial curse, whatever the hell they did, while you're over here getting good luck, good fortune, good karma. All right. Also, the way you know what I mean, especially in finances too. If you're coming from you know, I don't even want to say that, because if you're coming like if you've been having financial problems, you're going from lack to riches. Okay. Oops. It's still a new deck, so it has to get broken in. And things getting like sped up, okay? Like I was saying yesterday, there's packages that came super early, okay? Also, this deck came in early. Things are getting sped up for you, okay? Expedited. Six of Grains in the exactly, that Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Grains is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. It was a fortune, okay? Somebody stole something from you. It was a financial blessing at Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was acting like they were being all friendly and cohorts with you, and really they were trying to deceive you. They stole some sort of blessing, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And it's coming back to you though, all right? And it's either, even if it's not what was actually meant to be yours, you're getting, God's going to bless you abundantly anyway. But I feel like you're going to get this anyway, whatever it was that was taken from you, plus some, all right? And look, that Wheel of Fortune still, I'm telling you, and also, okay, for with people that were being, you're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma from, you know, the way people treated you. You stayed is very important about this, pure in heart, okay? I just keep hearing it, pure in heart. During, you know, financial difficulties, you didn't sell yourself out, you didn't sell your soul, you didn't lower yourself to do stupid, you know, to lower standards, to do other, all a test. You passed all these tests, okay? And with you doing this, you know, your spiritual rank is going up every time you pass these tests too. So so you had financial difficulties, you had people betraying you, okay, smiling in your face, tapping you in the back, acting like they were there for you, and then the people that were just straight treating you like crap for no freaking reason at all, it was all a test, okay, and you passed each one, and now you're getting good luck, karma, you know, and financial blessings beyond measures, okay, because, you know, plus, like, you know, finances, and also, like, you know, just good luck in general and everything that you do in every area of your life, your health, your beauty, your strength, you know, everything, your love life. Someone's getting pushed out the way. Bitch, look at this. Wheel of Fortune again. When I tell you the wheel is in your favor, sweetheart, it is. And we have the Page of Feathers, the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. They're also, okay, it's exactly, God's preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. They're going to watch you. They're going to watch you. They're going to watch you get this good luck, good fortune, good karma. Okay? Because God's preparing a table before you in the presence of your enemies. All these people that deceived you, that betrayed you, they're already regretting, and they're definitely going to regret the way they treat you, because they're going to watch your come up. Somebody knows this is coming. Justice, baby. Oh, fuck. Do you see this? Wheel of Fortune again. You're getting good luck, fortune, and karma. You're getting justice. It's justice, okay? For everything you've been through. All right? And if there's some sort of court case going on, if you have any court case, you're going to have the best possible outcome. You could be getting a fortune possibly from the courts, okay? Maybe somebody did you really dirty. Maybe whatever they stole from you. When I tell you, I've never seen that happen where the Wheel of Fortune or a card, like an amazing card like that, came out every single time on pre-shuffle, off camera, and during this pre-shuffle on camera. When I tell you, let's see what's at the bottom of it. Wheels in your favor. Get ready. It's your season. Okay? It's your season. Confirmation. Good and something about TikTok could be significant. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Jenny, if my phone starts to go out, call my phone, right? Please and thank you. Hey guys. Hi Sarah, how you doing, honey? Okay, so the soul card, this is the reverse, okay? Oh, there's something's hidden. I didn't realize there's two here. This is the Fool card. Somebody blocked their purpose, all right? Somebody could have sold their soul, and they're pissed off because they expected you to do this, and they're mad because, you know, you didn't have to sell your soul, and they did. Ace of Swords, that's the Ace of Swords truth. See, so what you don't see is something's hidden, because this Ace of Swords right here, excuse me, what was hidden is, all right, somebody refuses to do the right thing, okay? That doesn't matter. Somebody's been being told to do the right thing, to take the sleep of faith, to do the right thing, expose the truth, okay? They won't do it, so they block their path. And what you don't realize is what's hidden is the 1,000,000% truth and clarity is out. Even this person that was being told to do the right thing, they screwed up. They didn't do the right thing, right? But there's something else hidden. There could be like a law enforcement watch and whatever situation is, but now the truth is out, okay? It's here. And I feel like, you know, this is hidden from you. You don't know this, okay? And somebody's mad because they sold their soul, okay? They're soulless people. And the truth about these soulless people, you know, what they did to you, all right? Somebody was coming for your soul, but you're what, okay? You're bought by God. You never sold your soul to the devil or anything else like these people did. You still have your soul. And that's 1,000,000% Wheel of Fortune still at the bottom of the deck, man. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. This is the King of Cups. You're a very loving, nurturing, caring person, okay? The truth has come out about your character, who you are. A very loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. A pure heart, pure soul. All right? There could be somebody here that wants confirmation. Somebody wants to come in. January 14th could be significant. Look, no, it's 114. January 14th could be significant for somebody. I can't even get over how beautiful this deck is. Okay, there could be a King of Cups that knows the truth about you. Maybe they didn't come in before because there were some sort of lies. 7 of Grains, okay? But whatever this person, there's a King of Cups that wants to invest in you. That's what the confirmation on too. 714, okay, so things are being doubled, okay? 7 times 2 is 14, right? So if you add 7 twice, it's 14. For anybody who's bad at math. But something's being doubled, okay? So you're getting double for your trouble, all right? And also, if you look at a 14-7, okay, so somebody's being deducted, okay? Whatever they did to you, things are going down like hill bad for them while everything's getting blessed majorly for you. And there's somebody here, it's a King of Cups energy, very loving, nurturing, caring, divine being, okay? Wants to come in and they want to invest in you. Also, whatever seed you're planting, you know, whatever you're investing in, you continue doing it out of love, in a pure heart, doing it for the right reasons. So now it's time for you to shine, okay? And it's like it's your harvest season. You already planted the seeds, and God's like germinating them and making them grow beautifully for you. Queen of Cups. Baby, look at this. This is your person. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. They see you. This King of Cups wants to come invest in you because they see you as their Queen of Cups, or vice versa. Put the roles where they fit. I'm just reading it as the cards are showing me. You could be this masculine, and this could be a reading about the feminine, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Or you could be, you know, put the roles where they fit. Some of you times, sometimes it will sound like a female's reading, but you could be a masculine, and you could be watching this for your other half, whether you're in a relationship with them or not, and getting some sort of insight. So put the roles where they fit. But there's a King of Cups. This could be you going after your person, or they're, you know, your person coming after you, okay, that wants to invest in you. They want to be with you. They didn't come before, all right? They weren't before because the truth was hidden. Look at this. This is plain as day, guys. Like these cards, like I said, this is the Fool card. The Soul card is a Fool card, okay? This person could feel foolish, okay? Because like these came out, this was hidden. They didn't come before. What stopped them from coming was because the truth was hidden from them, okay? But the truth is coming out. And they know the truth, and I feel like they're keeping it inside. They haven't said anything. They might not have spoke anything to you. They might not have told anybody else because they know what else is going on. They learn to just keep their lips shut and just move forward in victory, okay? And July 13th could be significant for somebody. This would be a birthday. This could be July 13th or 14th could be significant. January 14th could be significant. Or something around that time could be significant. Maybe something happened around that time. But yeah, this person wants to come in. They see you as their... Oh, wait. Did this card come out? I don't think this card came out. This is just at the bottom. Right? Yeah, that was just at the bottom of the deck, okay? That didn't come out. I was like, wait a second, I forgot. I almost put it down. But yeah, this is like the underlining... Yeah, so they see you. This person wants to come invest in you because they see you as their other half. They know you're their person. They're, you know, my person. They just haven't, like, said anything to you yet. They could be watching you and whatever you're doing, whatever you're investing in. Four of Swords in a reverse. Okay, somebody's unable to rest. Make sure whatever you're doing, okay, get rest. You might be investing in yourself, whatever. This person's also, whoever this King of Cups is, they're not going to rest until they come invest in you, until they have their way with you, okay? This is your significant other. But make sure you are getting a rest. You could be maybe giving your all. The wheel is in your favor, so make sure you are, okay, it's kind of sounding a little bit weird, but all right, so the wheel is in your favor. You're getting good luck, good fortune, good karma in every area and aspect of your life because of everything you've been through. It's your season, it's your harvest season. So maybe you've been, your person could possibly, this could even be this King of Cups right here, they could possibly be investing in their work right now, all right? They could be overdoing it, or this could be you, all right? But this person wants to make sure, he's going to turn his back, okay? He's going to turn his back, whoever this is, on what he's investing soon. He's going to be leaving behind what he's investing. Not saying that he's giving up or quitting on it, but right now he's been working a lot on his investment, whatever his business is or his work is, okay? But soon when he's finishing, you know, laying his seeds, doing whatever he's doing, he's going to walk away, you know what I mean? So I don't know if this person has a job where, like, you know, maybe they travel, okay, maybe he's overseas or traveling, or maybe he's in the military, I don't know, or like he has busy seasons and lighter seasons, but right now he's at work, he's doing whatever his job is, or whatever he's creating, whatever this is, all right? But soon he's going to be walking away from it to come towards you, and he's going to make sure, you know, he's been overdoing it in work. Maybe he's doing it on purpose to get his mind off other things, all right? But whatever this is, soon he's going to be coming, okay? But also, whatever you're investing in, the wheel's in your favor. Make sure you're getting rest, okay? Because I feel like you've been going through like a time of like of financial struggles, possibly. It was, you know, those days are over with. Make sure you are creating, though. Whatever you're doing, you are creating, but you're not overdoing it. Rest is very, very important. You might even be, you know, meeting your person in astrals, okay? So make sure you are getting rest. This person's going to bend over backwards for you as well. This person feels very disappointed that they believe whatever lies they did about you. This person right here, look, see how this light is getting beamed into his face? This person's he's finding out from God himself. He knows, okay? He knows for sure, like, you're their person, okay? Or vice versa, put the words where the roles where they fit, okay? He knows, he's being enlightened. And if you're like, okay, these are both your spiritual, you know, I feel like this could be a twin flame. 8 of Cups, okay, he's gonna walk away. All right, he's gonna walk away, like I just said, because you know what I mean. Make sure you get some sort of rest. Like I said, he's gonna leave behind whatever he's creating. I don't know if he's at work. I feel like he has like a job, I don't know, like where he works a lot, but then he'll have a break. You know what I'm saying? Like he gets, maybe he's really busy certain months, like for instance, like let's say, or you know, like seasonal jobs or traveling jobs where like maybe he's not home all the time, and something like that significant. But soon he's going to be walking away. Right now he's just he's creating, okay, to a point where maybe he's just trying to store up everything that he can, okay, to maybe to come towards you. But look how beautiful these freaking cards are, man. Absolutely gorgeous. My prints are on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 of Cups in the reverse. See, now someone realizes whatever they were investing in, yeah, he's walking away whatever he was investing in, because he didn't get his wishes fulfilled. He didn't get it, okay? He didn't. So what he wants to do now is he wants to come towards you. He realized he blocked his way. He didn't get what he wanted, all right? And also somebody's pissed off because somebody was they were throwing attack after attack at you, hoping that you would do some reckless things, thinking that, okay, well, you know, this is like the enemy. This is like the devil, okay? For sure, we've seen the devil during a pre-shuffle, all right? The devil to come for you and his little minions. They thought, all right, well, let's attack, okay? Like, think of the story of Job, right? In the Bible. Job, everything that like God allowed the devil to tempt him. He actually came to the devil and was like, look, why don't you just test my servant Job, right? You know, he's a God-fearing man, he's a great man, and you know, but like the devil even went back and forth with God and was like, look, well, that's your man, like you know, you have a hedge of protection around him. But God purposely did this, like with you. God purposely did this to test you, to strengthen you, to get you going up, because God also knew that you weren't going to fall. He also knew that you weren't going to go and sell your soul. So you've been tempted during everything. But now think about it. Job, in the end, he did not give up. He didn't sell his soul. So what happened? God restored all of his blessings as soon as he repented. Okay, even when he really didn't do anything, but like he would just, you know, it kind of reminds me of that song "Pray for Me." Somebody might be praying for you by Joe Budden, when he's going back and forth with God and he's like saying all this, but then God shuts him up with everything. You know what I'm saying? So like I said earlier, about some sort of understanding. Okay, and Job is spelled job, right? J-O-B, like job. So something about your job is significant as well. All right. Something about your job, okay? But also, it's their job, okay? This person's walking away from their job, their career. They're walking away. Look how his back is set. See how all this links together? Okay? This guy's walking away from whatever he was investing in before, whether it's a job or if it's people, places, thing. I feel like it's a job. Okay, he didn't get no rest there. It wasn't for him. Okay, it's not for him. He's being enlightened by God. He's coming towards you. Okay, he didn't get his wishes fulfilled. Also, but the devil. Okay, the devil was trying so hard to get you to sell your soul. That's why they attacked your, you know, just like with Job in the Bible, they attacked his family, his children, but he just wasn't allowed to touch him. His finances, took all of his riches, his glory, his wonders, turned his friends against him. Your friends could have turned against you. You know, there's so many things happened to him, but he didn't give up his faith and he didn't curse God, right? Didn't blame God, even though God was like, "How to do it?" You know what I mean? So, and so yeah, it's like your restoring season, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, King of Feathers, King of Swords. This person's coming to protect you. Ace of Swords, truth. This person's very intelligent. 14/14 could be significant. September 14th could be significant. June 14th, because this 9 is in reverse, so it's you know, January 14th is definitely significant because we have 1/14, 1/14, and all, yeah. So January 14th is significant. July 4th could be significant, and either September 14th or June 14th could be significant. 10 of Grains, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse to the Queen of Swords. Bitch, look at this. I love this. Excuse my language. Let's see at the bottom. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Whatever illusions, manipulation, betrayal, it's been discovered. Okay, somebody feels like their back is to a corner. They have no options. We already seen the King of Swords, the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords. These are very intelligent. You're a power couple. This is a power couple coming together. All right. So the King of Cups here, all right, could have had like maybe lost a business. Okay, with this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, they could have walking away from a very well paid business. Okay, maybe they're going to retirement. I don't know. All right, but either way, this person's a natural born leader. He's going to be all right. You're that for a fact. All right, he's very, very intelligent, and he's he'll be, you know what I mean? And the truth about, and he's a protector. He's he's a protector. He's going to protect the crap out of you. All right. You might be going through some sort of financial struggles though, or like walking away from a very well-paid job or career or something, which is fine. Okay. Because either way, there could also be an inheritance or a financial blessing. Okay. That was taken from you. Remember, we've seen during the pre-shuffle as well. The truth about this could be coming out. This person could be law enforcement of some sort, or be like a investigator or something like this. And then we have the Queen of Swords, okay? Right here, here's the King and the Queen of Feathers, Swords, and also, but like the feathers, okay? These are coming together to like the birds of the feather flock together, all right? But like these are it's a power couple, a loving power couple. The Queen and King of Cups and the King and Queen of Swords. All right, these are both extremely intelligent. July 13th could be significant. January 13th could be significant. October 13th could be significant as well. I love these cards. And now, whatever illusions, manipulations, and betrayal, somebody could have lied on you and said that you were a gold digger. But you're not. You've been tested during everything. This person's definitely coming to invest in you. And they're going to protect you. They see your intelligence. They're very intrigued with your looks and your intelligence and how you're a natural born leader. You don't care. You beat it, like, you know what I mean? You don't need other people's approval or authority. You have people protecting you too in the background. People already. This person has like an army with him. Okay, he has a lot of respect. Whoever this is, he has authority of some sort as well. There could be a child that's involved. Maybe he could possibly be married, possibly, or have a child somewhere else by somebody that's not. This lady over here is smiling, like she has kind of like a grin on her, and you see this baby right here. There might be a secret behind the child, or she kind of looks a little devious right there, and that baby, there might be a truth about a baby with that baby being naked right there. All right, there could be some sort of truth, okay, nakedness, bareness, okay, the bearing of a child, okay, or like the truth behind a child could be coming out with this Ace of Swords right above it. There could have been like a baby mom or a sister or a friend or something like this, okay, that was getting in the middle, that was keeping this person behind, possibly a mother figure. He might be finding out this child's not his, or he might have a kid, which is just an extra blessing, okay? Remember, children are blessings, whether they come from you or somebody else, still a blessing from God. They're, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like there's a child that it might be a baby. This person might have a baby. Whether it's theirs or not, I'm not sure. Or maybe you're going to have a kid together. There's something about a baby that's significant. But whatever illusions and manipulation, see, look, this is so, like, look, I just seen this too. Somebody's pissed because if this isn't a reverse, but I just now looked at the card and realized what this is. Somebody's mad. The devil's pissed because the door is open to you. The devil was trying to get you to go through his door, but you didn't. Okay, you didn't. There's something here is very significant about. They wanted you so bad that by attacking your finances, your love life, they wanted you to break down and wow, somebody can stutter. I don't stutter, stutter, but they wanted to try to get you to like stumble and fall, to to end up like being like them and doing reckless, careless stuff like them, but you didn't. Instead, you got on your knees and prayed and trusted in God. But now you're getting to the promised land, okay? And they're mad because the door's open to you and not to them. And whatever illusions of manipulation that has been, you know what I mean, has been whoever this is too is here to protect you and they're to bring the truth, okay? They're bringing their light. They're bringing shining a light on some sort of situation here about whatever happened to you or to them or whatever the situation is, and they're not resting until the truth comes out. They have the truth, but they're holding it tight, okay? This could even be you. Maybe you already knew the truth about whatever is going on, and people thought you were dumb and gullible, but you really knew inside what was really going on, and you kept it to yourself, and you let them play their role because you knew they were going to stumble and fall. But whatever, in like, illusions that have been shattered, whatever illusions there were, it's been shattered, okay? This person feels like, or somebody feels like they have nowhere to go. There's no other option. I feel like this is for this career, this job, or whatever this is. They're going to walk, they're not getting what they wanted out of this, okay? Or maybe they're working with like somebody that was pretending to be innocent but wasn't. The Nine of Feathers and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so somebody's unable to heal from... Yeah, this guy's not trapped in his head. He knows what it is with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody could have tried to send you some sort of psychic attack, or them. You heal from some sort of psychic attack, all right? And whoever this is that was trying to send this, it's going back to them. September 13th is significant. September 4th or April 9th could be significant, or April 6th. This person's not trapped in their head. They know what it is. They know what they want, and they're not resting until they get what they want. He is a natural born leader. He's a go-getter. He's, you know, whoever this is. Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Sorry. Yeah, this person's a hard worker. So are you. You worked hard. You didn't sell your soul. You didn't do no stupid, reckless shit. You work hard. And now you're going to get what you paid, what you've been putting out. There's many times that you've been working super hard. You didn't get paid what you received. Whether this is like financially, or, you know, energetically, or just, you know, working hard towards relationships, friendships, or whatever the situation is. You weren't receiving it in the past. Okay, but it was all to test you. All right, to see, are you going to do what these other people are doing, or are you going to stay pure in heart? You stayed pure in heart. So now you're about to have your harvest season. And this person likes that you are a hard worker. They're watching you, whatever you're creating. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a truth coming out about some sort of financial blessing. It could be an inheritance. Okay, it could be inheritance, a trust fund, whatever this is, or like somebody could have maybe got married, trying to like off somebody or whatever what this weird shit is. But the truth is out about this. Okay, there's somebody has some sort of financial curse. Okay, for sure. This could have even been a struggle that you and your person both had to persevere. I feel like you grew up. This is your twin flame. Whoever this is your twin flame. You both had financial struggles. That was a curse that you had to break, both of you, on both your family lineages. Okay, this is definitely a twin flame. Yep, with all the doubling, everything, the clean it. Yep, this is definitely what this is. Okay, this person, I feel like whoever the masculine is, they broke that curse already. Okay, the struggle bus, you know, financial struggle. Okay, I feel like they were already well off before, or they will be, whatever the situation is. I feel like it was the masculine that you know, broke that curse first. The female, whoever the female is, whether it's you or your person, you know what I'm saying, that, like, you know, it came or it's coming. Okay, it came after him. I feel like, okay, it happened first with the masculine. Now you're in alignment, and this happening for you too. All right, this person's giving up a lot of money. Okay, for something. I don't know if it's in a relationship. I feel like it's because of a relationship. Maybe like a baby mom. They could have been paying like child support to a baby mom and might not even be their kid, or they could be married and this person tried to take them for whatever it was. Also, this person, whoever this is, they want to invest in you. They wanted to work with you in the past, but they didn't before, and they're watching, they're seeing somebody's giving you the credit that is due. They're realizing you are a very hard worker, and this person's coming in. This is definitely a twin flame. January 14th is significant because we have 1, 14, and then 1 again. Mirroring, it's your twin. Wow, actually, look at this. We have 1, 14, and then 1, 14. January 14th is significant. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see this, but this is the Ace of Feathers right here. The Ace of Feathers, so that's 1. Then we have 14 with the King of Cups right here. So 1, 14. Then we have 1, 14 right here. And then we have 14 and 1. January 14th, significant. That could be somebody's birthday, or something could happen around there. That could be someone's marriage date, or maybe something like this could be significant. But you are the one. They know this for sure. A lot of pay attention. Okay, synchronicities. Pay attention to the synchronicities. 9 of Cups. Wait, was this in reverse? Shoot. I put this deck down and I forget which way I had it. I gotta find a card that I knew which way it was. Uh-oh. 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 Which way did I have this deck? Okay, that was sitting up right. So this is the right way. So you're getting your wishes fulfilled. Your dreams are coming true. Nine of nine of cups. Yeah, this is dreams coming true. Your wish is being fulfilled. So after leaving something that was behind, okay, whether it's like it's a business or something here, or like a relationship or something that was draining this person, okay, now they're coming forward. They want to invest in you, and they're going to give you your dreams. You're going to, all your wishes being fulfilled. The best possible outcomes is going to happen. This is so crazy how this is 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Pentacles, all the way this is like coming out is so crazy. So this is also telling me things are coming in alignment. These are both in alignment. Okay, the way this is showing me as well. There could have been some sort of financial blessing that was stolen from you or taken from you. And I feel like this happened to your person as well, but in different ways. For instance, like I feel like the masculine was with either in a relationship or married to or had a kid with somebody that was a gold digger and only was with them because of their finances. This could have also been a reason why this person didn't want to come sooner, because they thought they were going to get hurt again, but they didn't allow, and that was a tactic that was purposely done to try to stop them from coming towards you. But they're realizing that not everybody's like that. You were like this person's a twin flame. Okay, so for instance, it was taken from like a lover, or like the money was being, going to a child that wasn't theirs or something like that. And for somebody else, money was taken from them. Like it was something that was supposed to come to you was stolen. Okay, like was taken. And you both had to yeah, it's your twin flame. 6 of Cups. All right, but you're getting the victory here. There's someone from your past that's coming back into play. Somebody from your past, okay? In your past, you had to, yeah, exactly. Look, so in your past, he overcame it. The masculine overcame it before the feminine, all right? Whoever this is, all right? So now, but this was in the past, you both had financial problems. And it was generational curses. It was a financial curse on both of your lives. You both are overcoming it, whether you already did or about to. Now there's somebody from your past that's coming back in that wants to be in a loving form towards you, that wants to invest in you, maybe bring out some sort of truth and clarity, or they're coming to tell this masculine the truth, to let you know what I mean, about what was hidden. And also the 6 of Cups also talks about being impure apart and taking like a new, it's, it could be people from your past coming back in, but also just liking, this is another thing. Yeah, with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, underneath of this, it's also talking about the simplicity of life, okay? Like also accepting, like not needing to be all bougie and shit, you know what I mean? This was also to keep you content, all right, with this financial issues that you were having. It was to keep you content and like not get all slutty and think you're better than people because you got money, right? So now you've already passed those tests. So did this other person. I feel like the masculine could have possibly started to get a little bit of a little bit slutty when he broke his, not too much, but like he learned he had to stop doing that. The Knight of Feathers, okay? This person's coming rushing in to protect you, and somebody from your past is coming in too, and to invest in you. Also, whatever this is, all right, this person's going to take a rational thought, okay? Whoever this is that's walking away from their business or whatever this is, that they weren't reaping what they were sowing, or it just wasn't worth it. I feel like they were making good money. They're just walking away from it. It wasn't worth the hassle, okay? It wasn't worth the problem. They want love. Whoever that is wants love. They want to they want the better things in life. They're realizing, whoever this is realizing money is not everything, okay? Once they got a taste of the good life, the money or supposed good life, they're realizing it wasn't that good. They're still missing. Something was missing inside of them, and it's a true partner, a true person, like real people. Because also when you get like financial blessings, right? And when you get all rich and people think it like your problems go away. No, your problems get worse because people, and I feel like the masculine, what it was, you know what I mean? He didn't get betrayed as much until after he got these financial blessings. Okay, or the feminine, whoever the feminine is, you were betrayed before you got this. Like, you know what I mean? So now things are is getting better though. All right, this person's coming in. They're taking the lead. Also, they want to come in, they want to invest in you. This natural born leader too, and he's wants to invest in you, and also like you and whatever you're creating. You're definitely going to create something together because you are a power couple, and these are both going to be lifting each other up. You're used to having people beating you down, telling you you're not good enough. So is he. Both yous are, right? And now imagine if you had somebody on your side that's lifting you up instead of beating you down, that sees your potential and brings it out. That's what's going to happen here. So let's see what we call. Queen of Grains. Queen of Pentacles. Whatever's happening here, you're about to be a financial blessing here. Whatever you did, whatever like assertive order that you did, 13-12 could be significant. December 13th could be significant. 12-13. We have 13-9 or 13-6 here, and it's double. You see how all of this is coming out? 1-14, 1-14. This is crazy. 14-1, 13, 12, 12, 13, and then like the 9 or 6, whatever, it's a 9, but you can do it 16. Like, you know, 9-13, 9, September 13th could be significant. It's crazy how this is coming out. So yeah, whatever you're doing, this person's gonna, it's something about child significant, something about your beauty as well. You can rest assured that, like, yeah, I feel like you've been working hard for with your finances. You're finally gonna have a breakthrough. In the past, there was something in your mind, or maybe this is happening now, that had you trapped. Okay, about your finances, that was either blocking your finances. There's also somebody from your past that's like all up in her head and it's snooty about you being financially stable and being open and free. You could be eating healthier, need to. Because remember, health is wealth, okay? That's the best form of wealth. 7 of Swords in reverse. Somebody tried to steal from you. Somebody stole like some sort of a financial blessing or attempted to. But they were unable to. Whatever it is supposed to make you financially stable. You're still going to get it, though. You're going to get it. Trust and believe that. Plus, you're going to get way more because of all the trials, tribulations. Yeah, you had to learn. That's what was holding you back before, was your healthy habits, okay? My eyes keep going to this bowl of fruit here. All right, God had to prepare you before you had to make more healthier choices, and that's in life in general too. All right, you see how this worked out? Like, yeah, that's what was holding you back before. You weren't really doing healthier choices. But look at this woman; she's absolutely gorgeous, and see how she's like has jewelry all over her and everything else. You're going to go from like a black to like riches. I'm telling you right now. It's because of the healthier choices you made, and innocence with this child. That's innocence. It's also something that's a new beginning. It's a new children. It's like a new beginning, right? And it talks about innocence. And we see how in her hand, this is giving me the chills. All right. So you're getting a new beginning because why? The healthy choices that you have made. All right. In life, in general, cutting off the right people, moving forward, and making taking care of yourself, your body, your mental, your spiritual self, everything. So now you're going to have this new beginning because of the healthier choices that you have made, and you don't need to be trapped in your head. You can make sure you're getting freaking rest, because your rest is part of taking care of yourself is very important. Also, God heals you when you're resting. Dylan could be someone's name, because that's my baby brother yesterday. So September 13th, that was my baby brother who passed. Oh, somebody could have lost. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear. All right, somebody, I don't know if somebody could have possibly lost a child. Okay, that was my brother with the baby. That was my baby brother's birthday yesterday, and he passed away from SIDS, sudden infancy death, when he was 2 months old. So there's, like I was saying, there's something here about a child, a baby, and maybe somebody could have possibly lost a child, or somebody's name could be Dylan, first, middle, or last name. My deepest condolence. See how he's sitting there. Okay, maybe somebody was like afraid to move on. Maybe after losing a child, they started going downhill, which is it's understandable, but your child will want you to do better. There's something significant about that, whether this is for you or your person. Seven of feathers, 7 of swords in the reverse. So somebody tried to they tried to steal from you. Something about stealing. They tried to steal your innocence and your new beginning. It didn't happen. But whatever they tried to steal, it's been discovered, and the 1,000,000% truth and clarity has come out about it. And it's coming back to you now, okay? And now's a better time because, you're in alignment. Music could be significant. Knight of Cups. This person's coming rushing in. They want a relationship with you. You're getting a new beginning in love by your person. They knew the truth, and now they're coming in. This person might be coming in singing songs to you, okay? Your person could be a musician of some sort, or you could be a musician. I don't freaking know. But whoever this is, there's something here about a musician. December 1st could be significant, or January 12th could be significant. December 14th or December 9th, okay, or September 12th. Something about a baby dad, okay? That's my daughter's, God rest his soul, his birthday. So something about a baby dad could be significant, a father. And like I said, something that's significant. So yeah, and wow, look, this person's coming in. They want a relationship with you. I feel like something about music, okay, is significant. They could be selling you telepathic, you know. You could be already telepathy, like have telepathy with this person. They could be selling you music, or somebody could be a musician. But you're gonna have your dreams are coming true. Nine of Cups. This is gonna be the best possible outcome in this love life. This person knows the truth now that they do, and they're getting the truth directly from God. Somebody gets divine. Somebody, I don't know. No, I'm not saying that. Eight of Cups. Somebody got caught. Now they're walking away. Okay. Somebody from your past. In the past, they walked away because they didn't know the truth. Okay. The reason why they didn't come in or walked away from you is because of the truth. But now that the truth is here, some people from your past are trying to run. All right. And now, like I said, this masculine is walking away from some sort of career, okay? Because either it went bankrupt or he wasn't getting what he wanted out of it, or whatever the situation is. He's turning his back to it, all right? And he's walking away for better days. And he's ascending, like how Jesus is ascending. He's going up, right? He's making the right choices to walk away from the right things. Somebody from your past, an ex, is like financially broke, okay? Probably for whatever they did. The Three of Feathers in reverse. Okay, yeah, the Three of Swords in reverse. You're not in this person. You walked away, and you don't hold on any harbor to this person's not like holding any like resentment or anything. Maybe in the past you did, or you know what I mean. But somebody that you walked away from in the past, an ex, okay, you healed from their whatever it was. You're not holding resentment. If you are, you need to heal that before this comes in. Okay. Because you have to, in order to get in alignment with this relationship, especially with a twin flame, you have to heal. You learn, but you are. Whoever this reading is, it is. But if, you know, for other people, just so you know, if you're still holding resentment from your false flame or an ex or whatever the situation is, you're not going to come into a relationship with your true twin flame until you learn to forgive and let go and walk away and heal from it. And also learn, what did you learn from this experience, okay, and realize it happened for a reason, and it was for the better of you. And it's hard to understand that or believe that, or you know, while you're going through the midst of it. But once you heal, you'll understand what I'm saying. So March 7th could be significant. July 3rd could be significant. August 3rd could be significant as well. Five of Swords. Yeah, you're not holding any resentment about the betrayal, about how they smiled in your face and stabbed in the back. You healed from it. Somebody, you know what I mean? And you're protected. You protect yourself from all this. You walked away. You did this. And, okay, you have somebody in the past, an ex, who is coming to a realization that realizes, okay, what they did was fucked up. All right. And this is how you're definitely coming into union. This is how I could definitely tell. Because even the false is realizing, okay, they messed up. They know that you walked away to protect yourself. That, you know, you threw your hands up. You see how he's sitting there, you know, he's throwing his hands up. And look at the way he's showing you. All right. This person regrets the way that a past person, they regret the way they treated you. They now also know that you healed from whatever they did. Okay. You don't hold any resentment. You move forward, and you did this to protect yourself because you knew what they were doing to you. You had enough. You threw your hands up in the past, and but you did it in a loving way, staying pure at heart, moving forward. This person's unable to move on from you. Okay. And it is what it is, though. And they know what they did to you. They know they betrayed you. I don't know. For somebody, an ex might be like telling the truth to your actual person. This person wants forgiveness. This person's crying over you. 2 of Cups, baby. You're coming into union. It's happening. Look, the Knight of Cups are here. You have this all level for coming in. It's your actual person. They're coming in. A very loving, nurturing protector, too. Very protective. This person's going to go fight people for you, okay? He or she, or this is you going for your person if you're the male. You know what I mean? But he wants a relationship. Okay, that's exactly what it was. Look, see, like I just told you, you have to release any heal, forgive, and release any resentment that was holding what was stopping this union from coming in. Whether it was either you or your person, you both have to, if you're a twin flame, you both have to get on the same page here. You have to forgive, and that when you also, like, forgiveness does not mean that you allow that person back into your life. Absolutely not. Okay, it just means you forgive. You don't hold resentment towards this person. Now you release that resentment, you move forward, you focus on yourself, investing in yourself, protecting yourself. You now know what to put up with. You made up your mind. You told yourself, I'm not going to allow anybody to treat me like this ever again. Okay, I'm going to put my foot down. Before, I'm not going to hold you. You are a little pushover. Okay, you treated people too, you know what I'm saying, like, God's preparing table before you in the presence of your enemies, okay? So, like, in the past, like, you did too much for your significant other, okay? Not saying that you're not going to do that for this person too, but, like, to the wrong people that didn't deserve it. You see what I'm saying? That did treated you like shit, and they continue to treat you like shit because you allowed it to happen. But now, and I'm telling you right now, I feel like somebody's ex is going to sit down and talk to your actual person and tell them the truth. They're having, like, a sit-down. It might even turn into a fight, a brawl. And you worked hard to heal. You worked hard to move on. And this person's working hard for a relationship with you. Mm. Six of Wands. You're getting the victory. Success, public recognition, possibly even fame. So you're getting victory, success, public recognition, possibly even fame after a time of, like, nothing happening, things not moving forward and everything else. Somebody had to walk away from the right person, the right people, places, and things. And when this person walks away from this business or whatever this is that they're leaving behind, which they're going to, all right, because they're getting the divine enlightenment to do this. They're going to do it, and they're going to do it on whether it's a person, business, whatever, they're going to. And then they're going to come in with a relationship with you, and they're going to get major victory in this relationship. You see it right here. And even after a financial whatever, the truth is coming out there. It's coming in. Okay, the 1,000,000% truth and clarity. You are the winner. You are the right one. Okay, and you're going to get this victory here after you're both now being able to get victory over a financial curse. That you're a generational curse, but like a financial, the financial issues are moving forward. Okay, from that. That's weird because it reminds me of somebody. That card. 4 of Grains, the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to hold you back. They're holding on to a financial blessing that belongs to you, that was supposed to come to you in the past. Now it's coming back. Okay, you're getting this victory. Somebody's mad because even if they steal something from you, God still seems to make another way for you. You see what I'm saying? No matter what, God's going to make a way for you. Why? Because you say pure heart. And your person is now coming in because they know the truth that somebody lied to them about you to try to hold them back from coming into a relationship with you. 8 Swords truth. So now he's standing in his power. He's going to take the lead. He's coming forward. He's leaving behind what no longer serves him, and he wants a relationship with you. He's going to get the victory. It's going to happen. Somebody's thinking about writing a song about you. I feel like somebody's a musician. Somebody's a singer. Look, with this musician here, okay, with the 6 of Wands, I don't know if they're a famous singer or if they're going to be, or if this is you or them. Something about the walls of Jericho breaking down, all right? Somebody's breaking down some sort of walls. Somebody also, like, they're getting trapped. This is you or them. You're limiting yourself, okay? Get out of your head. You think you're not good enough, but you're way better than you could ever imagine. You need to walk around life like God sent you. You see what I'm saying? Like, who cares what people think or say? One of my favorite type of things, like, to watch stuff, like, I just absolutely love satire. People that could just, like, bid. I do this shit all the time. Just, like, bid and, like, you don't care. They don't know if you're joking or if you're serious, and just, like, do reckless shit, because that's how you need to be. Just be like, who cares what people think? Do whatever makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting or harming anybody else. We have the Queen of Cups on the fence. See, and it landed right here. So this past person, I feel like, is telling your actual fucking person the truth, all right? And in the past, they lied. To try to hold them back, they said that you were like a Queen of Cups in the reverse, that you were a heartless, soulless bitch. 1313, okay? They tried to say that you were this horrible person, all right? And it wasn't true. And they're seeing the truth, that you are a very loving, and look, they're walking away from a heartless person to come to a beautiful divine soul, which is you. See, because this is what I hear. It will keep it on the fence. Somebody from their past. This person, this King of Wands, this King of Cups, King of Swords, this Emperor, we'll say, okay, the High Priest, we'll say, is walking away, because he's all in one, all right? He's walking away from a heartless person, probably, and I told you, it's like an ex, a baby mom. You see the kids, I feel like it's a child. It's a baby mom or something, okay? He's walking away from that to come into this one, to come into this heart, to come into a relationship with you, to have it all with you. And look at again, 613, 13, 6. See how these cards are coming out? This is crazy. And look, 613 and the 613 again. Three of Pentacles. They want to collaborate with you. They're leaving behind somebody, like I told you earlier. This person they want to work with you. They invest in you, and you're going to create something together, because you are a power couple. You're going to be a power couple. They're going to take that lead. The Knight of Swords. They're going to take that lead. They're going to go ahead and they're rationally coming in. Okay, they're making irrational decisions been made. They're coming to invest in you, to collaborate with you. They want to work with you and be with you. They want this relationship. It's God sent. They know this. Baby, I know that's right. Ace of Cups. They're coming in. Ace of Cups. You're having a new beginning in love. And they're stuck on you, okay? That it's coming. This is beautiful. This is a twin flame. You see how the bush is on fire, but it's like in the shape of a heart. You have this person's heart on fire, okay? They want you. It's a new beginning. They're leaving behind the past, what no longer serves them, and coming into a relationship with you. And it's a brand new beginning. It's your twin flame. There's not a doubt in my mind. That's why everything is synchronizing. Everything's being doubled, and it's like mirroring, because it's your mirroring souls. And this is why what you're going through, they're going through similar situations, but a little bit different. Like I said, like the financial issue. Like, you both grew up not financially, like maybe either in poverty or low class or middle class or something like that. Like, you didn't, your parents weren't all rich and everything. And I feel like he broke it. He might even be famous. Like, he might even already, I feel like he's a musician. He might not be famous, but like, he's definitely musically inclined, and he might even be a ghostwriter. He might not even actually play the music. This person could be possibly, or this could be you, a ghostwriter. Whatever music he's getting it from the divine. He's pissed off because other people are pissed. Or this is you. Somebody wanted to sell their soul. Like, other people that sold their soul are pissed off because either you or them didn't have to sell their soul, because they get their music or whatever their situation, whatever their gift is from the devil, but you get yours straight from God, or your person too, straight from God. And you didn't have to sell your soul. You didn't do any of that, and you wouldn't sell your soul, even when you're tempted. God wants someone to make sure. Okay, well, are you going to do it though? Like, if and you pass all the tests. Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're not trapped in their head. They know this. They want this. It's coming to you. Okay? They're not trapped in their mind. They're not trapped. Like, there is no if, ands, or buts. They want you. Only you. It's happening. They know who you are. It's your twin flame. And I feel like you are already together in like the astrals. You're probably dreaming of each other. He's probably sending you you are probably sending each other, like, when you're hearing like love songs, it's your twin flame sending it to you. You know what I mean? Justice, baby. It's part of your justice. You're getting justice. And we seen the 8 of Swords. Somebody could have tried to get somebody locked up. They tried to trap somebody. Okay, remember the ex. Okay, I feel like it's somebody's ex or ex-friend or something like this. All right, they don't want to get locked up. So what they're doing here, look, 111. So what they're doing here is they're right and the wrongs. They're telling the truth, okay? But you're getting justice. It's written in stars for you. It's coming in. There's something here about law enforcement, some sort of protection order. Somebody could be like, something about your testimony is significant. Or a testimony, maybe somebody's testifying on your behalf about what was stolen because they don't want to get locked up. They try to trap you, but they can't. Something about baby trapping, okay, with that 8 of reverse. And then with the baby and the children here, somebody wished they would have baby trapped you, or if they felt like, well, this could be the masculine. Maybe they thought they were baby trapped by this other person or whatever the situation, or they're trying to say that you're going to do some weird shit like that. Don't do that weird shit. 1313, look, 1 3, 13 13. And then 111. What's the outcome, please? Thank you. Oh, I didn't see what's on the bottom of the deck, did I? 8 of Candles, the 8 of Wands. So you're going to get quick communication, okay? Your rapid regression as well. You're going to get some sort of quick communication from the justice system. And like I said earlier, like how like the packages are coming in early, right? Everything's coming in early. Things are speeding up. But you're going to get some sort of you're getting some sort of communication from the justice system. Probably about what was stolen from you or attempted to be stolen from you. But you're also going to get, your person's going to communicate with you. They want a relationship with you. The world, it's completion, it's the end of a cycle. Ain't that right? Look how beautiful these cards are. So the outcome is, it's the end of a cycle. It's completed, okay? There's a court case being completed. Okay, I don't know if you know about this, 1221. 1221, you see this? So also whatever they did is being mirrored back. This is a twin flame. You're going to be hearing from your twin flame soon, all right? But your twin flame is completing some sort of cycle with like a baby mom or an ex or something like this or something, or maybe somebody was faking their pregnancy or something. I don't know. Something like that's significant. Okay, 8 of Wands. But you're going to get some sort of they're completing a cycle and they're going to communicate with you. All right. But there's also some sort of case going on that I don't think you're aware of. Her eyes are closed. There's a case going on, I feel like, behind the scenes about what was stolen or attempted to be stolen, and talking about open up Pandora's box, all right? And you're going to be getting communication, okay? Maybe there's a case going on behind the scenes that I feel like, see how her eyes are closed, that you're unaware of, okay? That's happening. If the case is closing up and then you're going to get, maybe it's like, I don't know, whatever was taken from you. Maybe they tried to say that it wasn't yours or that you gave it to maybe they said you walked away from it with this, the 8 of Cups. They could have said that you walked away from it, that you didn't want it, that you surrendered it, like if it's a house or something or whatever the situation is, that you gave it to them or something, whatever the situation is, and like they had to prove that they couldn't prove it or whatever the situation is. And 1 2 3, okay, now things are going in your yeah. And plus the 1221, somebody was trying to mirror you. They're trying to, your twin flames coming in. All right, so they're with their false flame. They're walking away from their false flame, who was like a heartless, soulless person who betrayed them. And they're walking away from this person. They're competing. Maybe there could even be like a court procedure, maybe like a marriage or like a divorce or something like this, or like a custody battle or something. Two more for the outcome, please, and thank you. Somebody got caught. The devil. Somebody could be a Capricorn. They were completing some sort of toxic cycle. They're walking away from the devil. They're realizing this, you both did, you and your twin flame, 1221, okay? So December 21st could be significant as well. But it's just confirmation. So this is telling me that, like, all right, you are both completing toxic cycles, walking away from your false flames, walking away from people, places, and things that drained you, that were not good for you, that had you bound down and out, right? So now your person's, either you or your person's a Capricorn, I feel like. Don't have to be. You're banned. There was a marriage, okay? Somebody's walking, they're completing, somebody's getting divorced. The papers and rolls, okay? Yes, exactly. You or your person, somebody's getting divorced. and for a new beginning in love. So they're completing this cycle with the devil, completing this bound. They're bound by love. Okay, there's like there's a soul contract here. There was a marriage, and they're walking away resentment free. They're walking away from this. They're not holding any. They ain't holding. They're healing. They had to heal from this and move forward from it, because I feel like they got betrayed in a major way. Whoever the masculine is, I feel like the masculine possibly might have been the one that was married, and they're bound to, like, you know, or vice versa, whatever this is. This person had like this, and I feel like they might have took a lot. Whoever this is, like the false flame, like drained them of their money, which is fine. You know what I mean? It's not. It sucks for them, but you know what I mean. They're realizing before they were trying to fight, they're realizing money's not everything, and they're going to get it all back anyway, plus some. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was somebody in the past. They're, yeah, and they're getting their divorce being finalized. I don't know. Somebody might have passed away. There was a lot of skeletons in their, in like their ex's closets. Obviously, they're finding out. So maybe they're trying to drain this person of all their money, but they could have had probably proof or evidence of them like cheating or something, or like coming just to be with them for just their money. The tower here, there's no coming back. Tower card in the reverse. They're finalized. It's a finalized. There's somebody's divorce is being finalized, and there's no coming back from this. They're not repairing this. Is not being rebuilt. I feel like somebody passed away. If it's not a divorce being finalized, the person might have passed away. Their false flame might have passed away, which even tells you definitely that you, like, it's even close that you're coming in. You know what I mean? Because like once she's coming to union, there's no reason for the falsies to be here anymore. And they might have took, okay, there was a tower card in reverse. They could have possibly took everything from him or her, whatever it is, whatever the situation is. But either way, it's materialistic stuff. It doesn't matter. You can gain it back, or especially because the person's a natural born fucking leader. Like, they can do, you know what I mean? Money's not everything. Maybe that's something that they had to heal from. Even if they did take everything, you know what I mean? You're going to make it, back in no time. Yeah, this person's rebuilding. I'm seeing this as a fallen Jericho fallen, but I'm seeing it as being rebuilt, okay? But like, you're not rebuilding it back with this person from the past. They're rebuilding, they're, maybe that's why they're working so hard right now to where they're not resting, is because, they had a gold digger that was fucking, that they're divorcing, that took them for everything. The Empress, okay? You're very creative, okay? They want to be with you, okay? You're very creative. Whatever you're creating, somebody's trying to bind your creation. It's not going to happen now. Ace of Cups. I thought we had Ace of Cups. Oh, Ace of Candles. This is a new beginning. I thought that was Ace of Cups. There's Ace of Cups, okay? They see you as like their Empress or whatever, and you're going to have this new beginning. So you're getting a new beginning, okay? Ace of Wands. I thought this was the Ace of Cups. You're getting passionate. Either way, it's the same thing. It's a new beginning, okay? They're going to have this new beginning. You're getting justice, all right? There's some sort of completion. There's a completion, okay, of this, some sort of like divorce or something here, or somebody's passed away or something like this, and they want to come for you. They see you as their Empress, and they want this relationship. They want this new beginning in love with you. Passionate new beginning in love. Page of Wands. Their goal is to come in and to be with you. They might want children. They might want to have this. This is also like a mother card as well. They might want to have children with you. And there goes that 111 again. January 11th could be significant. And somebody might want to apologize to you. One more for the outcome, please, Megan. Thank you. Any add-ons at all? Damn. No coming back. Unrepairable. The King of Coins in reverse. Okay, so yeah, they got taken for money. there's a divorce here. It is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? It sucks, but he's going to rebuild it. You know what I mean? That's fine. Who cares? Money. If you're with somebody because of money, you need to re-examine yourself, okay? Because you best believe if that's the case, you're going to fucking lose everything, because what's done in the dark always comes to fucking light. Trust and believe that. All right. And, you know, if you're with somebody with her selfish ass motives, 111 again. Okay. For selfish ass motives, trust and believe me, you're going to lose everything. All right. You're selling your soul by doing that. So knock that shit the fuck off and examine your heart and change your ways. But this person did. They lost a lot of money. There's some sort of divorce. They took like probably everything, okay, or tried to. But there's some sort of another gold digger. It could be your ex too. I feel like an ex. There's an ex here that's working something out with your actual person. Maybe because they are financially like bankrupt and karma's a bitch. Somebody's mad because they see you having this new beginning and they're broke. They wish they would have invested in you. Somebody from your past they broke up with. And maybe, okay, so one is like you were with somebody that was a straight gold digger, like, or the female was with somebody that was a straight gold digger, and the masculine was with somebody that was very manipulative, very manipulative, very selfish, very egotistical, you know, all about themselves. They like, you know what I mean? Wherever they were, they had to take over the place. Like, you know what I mean? They always had to claim everything. Everything was theirs. You know what I mean? And very heartless, very soulless. If something happened to this masculine, they were not there to help them. It was all about their needs. You know what I mean? Like, selfish, very extremely selfish, very selfish person. This person did a number on your person, okay, on the masculine. But same with the masculine, did a number on the female. And like, you had to go on a break for, like, you know what I mean? So after, like, there was a time of celibacy, it had to be. That's especially when it's a twin flame. You have to go through a time of celibacy to heal from that. This person probably even thought about, hey, I don't even want a relationship anymore because that person did you so bad. But then, and you know, probably drowned themselves in work and just continue to work and everything else to get their mind off of things. They might have even went, you know, being a man, they might have had a time of like sleeping with a bunch of people. I don't know, but I don't think so. I feel like most of them worked, you know. And that now they're realizing that money's not everything. Okay, they're not getting what they want from it. They're walking away from, you know, and they're realizing not everybody's that way. And if they got done dirty like that, like, they're finding out that because somebody was told them that you were like that and you're not. So they're finding out the truth for themselves, okay? And they're realizing, wow, like, you've been through like the same thing they have. And they're realizing, oh shit, it's because it's your twin flames. But now, you both are deserving of nothing but the absolute best because of what you went through. And, you know, after everything you both went through, you are not going to treat each other. You know what it's like to hurt and everything else. But now you're smarter too, not to allow people to treat you, you know what I mean, the way that you're doing it. But also, you know what I mean. And now, yeah. And these are both completing cycles with these people. Something about, never mind, let me say that. And the Tower card in the reverse. No coming back from that. The Moon, because what was done in the dark has come to light with the Moon card in the reverse. This person's a very loving person, okay? This person's been hurt like crazy, all right? There's no coming back. Somebody could have died or something. I don't know. I'm seeing this as like, it's supposed to be a stairway to heavens, but it's in the reverse. Somebody might be descending, quite literally. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Why did I keep thinking about this? All right. I don't know, somebody, the Death card. Oh, Lord Jesus, look at this. Oh, this is screaming out. Did y'all see about this? I hear about that lady. Oh, I remember saying something about a baby. Somebody might try to sacrifice their kids for maybe to sell their soul, some weird shit. Did you hear about that lady, Ruth Miller? And how she sacrificed the Amish lady. She thought she gave her 4-year-old to put the baby into a lake and unalived it. They asked where the husband is. They said that she thought it was like Jonah. She told the cops that that they're going to go in the river and they're gonna find her husband in the stomach of a fish, like, you know, like in Jonah did 3 days in the fish in the Bible. But oh, it's so creepy. I don't know if somebody tried to sacrifice you and tried to sacrifice maybe their child or something. God would not want you because look, with the death card, you're about to have some sort of rebirth though. That just reminded me of that. But you're having a rebirth, okay? We have the death card in reverse. They can't trap you. Somebody tried to trap you. There's something about a death trap that you did not fall into. The truth, it's over. There's no coming back from this. There's no rebuilding this. Why? Because what was done in the dark has come to light. The truth has come out about how they tried to, the death trap, they set for you. But you didn't fall for it. Somebody literally tried to unalive you. And possibly your twin flame. Most likely your twin flame too. For reverse. They're not able to heal. They're not able to move on. But now someone's taken, now they got known the truth after sitting down, pondering, thinking about it. This person's coming into action. They're going to take the Knight of Candles and the King of Candles, okay? The Knight of Wands, they're going to take the leap of faith. They're going to come in. They're rationally doing this. And after pondering, sitting down, thinking, now they're coming into action because they're realizing, whoa, like, you know what I mean? You're not like everybody else. And they want to be with you. And look, you are the star. You're going to get major. It's going to be, you're going to have a very healing relationship. Yeah. And you're getting victory in whatever your business is, whatever you're working in. You are a star. You are both stars. They intuitively know it with the Hermit card. You could be working from home with the Emperor card to the Hermit card to the Star card. Five of Swords. After a major betrayal, you're going to turn in, okay? You're going to make some sort of business here. From the betrayal, I feel like somebody's a singer. Maybe somebody's a singer, maybe, or like a ghostwriter or a musician or something like this, okay? Something where you can do on your own time, okay? You can work like at home. With the Hermit card, the Emperor, and the Star, something that it's a business that you're gonna create on your own leisure in your own time, okay? Whether it's whatever it is, and you're gonna turn your pain, your suffering, the betrayal, the battles that you went through. You're gonna sit down, think, and turn it into a business, and you're gonna get major success, fame. We're gonna see the Six of Wands, and you're gonna move forward victoriously. Somebody's going to get some sort of like idea, aha moment or epiphany or something, or maybe you already did. It's going to help you move forward, okay? From all the pain, all the struggle, all the strife, everything, the betrayal, everything you went through, you're going to sit down, ponder about it, and turn it into some sort of action, into a business. And this business is going to be, you're going to get like, it's going to be like fame. It could be music. It could be music. Turning your struggles into lyrics, okay, or a book, a story, or a podcast, or helping other people that are going through similar situations get out of, tell them like what you went through, what helped, and it's going to help other people as well, and it's going to be very healing to you and to other people as well. Giving people, it's like an inspiration, it's giving people a hope, and like, you know what I mean? All right, so listen, I love this deck. This deck is beautiful. The illustration on it is absolutely amazing. And I like the energy from it too. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, do you have any messages for the collective at this time, please and thank you? Somebody's trying to attack your prayer life. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus and call judgment on the situation. See how that card went into like my prayer plant and knocked it over? Somebody's trying to block your prayers, okay? I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. All right. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. Somebody had to learn they had to first seek God, okay? And that's what this person's doing too. They're seeking God and finding out the truth about who you are and which way to go and like the truth. Somebody was being told, they're being like hinted towards like the truth. They were like listening to their intuition about whoever this other person was. This could be you, probably both of you. It's probably you and your twin flame. You know what I mean? But you didn't want to believe it, okay? But then, then it got to the point where God showed you, like, and that's nothing. Always ask God, show you who you can trust, okay? In every situation, always ask God to, God tells you, He'll give you. Anybody who asks, all you gotta do is ask, and you shall receive. Knock, and the door will be open. And seek and And he loves to give wisdom to anybody. Anybody that wants wisdom, ask for him. He will be more than happy to give it to you. All right. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organize your thoughts, your reports, your living out, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you to know and plan your next action steps. Organize. Start getting ready. I'm telling you, get ready. Get ready, because here it comes. Clearing debt. All right, your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoiding future ones as well. Somebody's about to clear some sort of debt, and it's going to see that rainbow. It's going to be like you're never going to have to be in debt again. Whether it's like, you know, maybe this person wants to come clear debts and apologize and repent and tell the truth, okay? Because after sitting down and realizing that, you know, what they done did. These cards are gorgeous. It could be even whoever took that money, you know, maybe they realize they're cursed and they're afraid of the after where they're about to go, you know, what eternity is, and maybe going to give back what they took. Any of these names, yeah. Any of these names could be your name, somebody involved, or passed on loved one's first, middle, or last name. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what are some names involved in the situation, please, thank you. Oh, was that what I just thought it was? No. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. One more time. Any other names? It looked like Capricorn wanted to come out, but it accidentally pushed it back in the deck. There you go. Something about a hidden victory. Alexander, Alex or Al, Stan or Stanley. If anybody's interested in this deck, I got it on Etsy. It's called the Biblical Tarot Deck. It was on Etsy. Like $30, I think. It's not bad. I think it was like 30 or... It's under $40. I forget. I think it was like $30, something like that. And it's free shipping if you're in I think all of the United States. So like whatever the price is, or at least where I got it anyway, it was free shipping. And it came, I literally just ordered that like the other day. I'm shocked how fast it came. It came within like a couple days. It came on Sunday. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Isn't it crazy how it came today on Sunday too? What are some names involved in the situation? Oh, and that purple plate, guys, that I got yesterday that I showed you, my shoulder, like, it was kind of a little messed up a little bit ever since, you know, like, it kind of hurt, and I've had it in my bra, and I slept with it, like, and I don't know, my arm's not hurting anymore, because it says it takes away pain, it can, like, it does a lot of stuff, right, and I don't know if it was from that purple plate, but it seems to work. Like, I feel amazing today, but I did also buy So I don't know if it's from that or if it's because I got like this 2-inch 2 or 3 inch like memory foam that for my bed. So my bed's a lot more comfortable. So I don't know if maybe it was from that or the purple plate, but I don't know if it's just because I got better sleep, but or if it's from that purple plate. But so far I have like more energy, I feel like, and my pain's not in my shoulder anymore. And it's only been not even 24 hours since I had it. So the Tesla plate, those of you who are not sure what I'm talking about. Nikola Tesla, Wally, Yolanda. And what's crazy too, I put it right because it says like you can put it on your third eye when you meditate. Let me show you for those of you who didn't see our side. They have like the circle ones, and they have, if you want to make sure it's like legit, you want it where it says EIP. When I put it on my third eye, right, because before I went to bed, I put it on like my head and right where my third eye is, and like I felt pressure on my head, and it felt like it was like decalcifying, like, you know, you could feel like your third eye decalcifying, like it felt like pressure, and then it started getting cool, like and cold to the touch and stuff. Actually, I think it actually works. I usually remember my dreams, like, you know, I used to not remember my dreams, but for like the last year or two, I usually always remember my dreams. So if you don't remember your dreams, it's supposed to help you with that, and also help you with meditation, like visuals and stuff. I already get visuals, and I already remember my dreams, so I can't really say much about that. But I'm telling you, I felt like the pressure, and then it was like tightening, and like it was detaching. Like the package, you could feel like it feels like if you work with crystals and stuff, like a really charged crystal, like you could feel the, you know what I mean? You could feel the energy coming from it. Stacy, serenity. Somebody might want to say out the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God's will, not ours, be done. In Jesus' name I pray. Stacy. Bajon, Patty, Patrick, or Patricia. Masculine or feminine. Monique, Joe, Joey, Joseph, or Jojo. Gibson, Lee, Brooke, Moody. That's fine. Rooney could be someone's name. Jamie, Rose, Rosie, or Rosa. The Roosters. Katrina, Chris, Christopher, or Chrissy. Carla, Meg or Megan. Dolores. Oops. Earth Angel. Tom, Tommy, or Thomas. Charlotte. Your face is what saved every time. Brad or Bradley. Planet Brad. No one here. Brad, you with us today, buddy? Amanda. Deanna. He's probably at work, actually. Or no, it's Sunday. Maybe not. Marcia. Kim, Kimmy, or Kimberly. Hi, Brad, whenever you see this. Trav or Travis. Carrie, masculine or feminine. Devin or Devlin. Sade or Sadie. Alvin or Alvin. Daryl. Listen, Daryl. Marvin. Giovanni. Dom or Dominic. Luna. Lynn. Annette. Nancy. Jess, Jesse, or Jessica. Masculine or feminine. Love you to Jesse. May you rest in peace. Ruben. Renee. Or Rainey. Ralph. Shirley Ann. Juan. Peg, Peggy, or Margaret. Libra. Leanne. Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Becky. KJ. A Virgo. Rob, Robbie, Roberto, Bob, or Bobo. somebody's neighbor. Rob, if you see this, oh, what's your last name? Forget. I'm doing a giveaway. Make sure you put your name in the giveaway. Jerry, Eric, love Mr. Eric, may you rest in peace. Wayne, Walter. Oh, I forget your last name, Rob. Gemini. I tried to let you know last time too, but you never gave me your information for you to be a winner. Sophia, Kurt, guys, and then I do Courtney, Ronnie, Ron, Ronald, Ron or Ronnie, masculine or feminine. I'll do this first. Jordan, Dee or Dee Dee, or Deanna, Lacey, Jenny, Jenny or Jennifer, Jenny, your name says, oh no, Franny or Francis, Joanna, Tina, Justin, Sherry, Glenn, Garcia, Zoe, Zozo, the Zozers, coworker, Jarrett, Victoria, Vic or Vicky, Nisha, Kai. Somebody could be a content creator. Maybe you're creating some sort of content. Maybe your person watches you on your content, whatever you're creating. Sister. Okay, or maybe your person is or something, or maybe you're going to, create content. Aries. Adam or Adams. Somebody's brother or somebody you consider their bro. Jean. Susanna. Susan. Steph or Stephanie. And Brian or O'Brien. That's all I've gotten for you guys. But yeah, so the giveaway, guys. On the 16th, I'm picking the winners, so I'll either announce the winners on the 16th or the 17th. So make sure, at least on the 17th, we'll say by the 17th, on the 17th, go. If you want to win, first of all, I need to tell you what it is for those who don't know. Every month I do a giveaway for subscribers. Make sure you are subscribed, but this month it's going to be a generational curses, the breaking generational curses prayer books from Courts from Heaven. It's small, but it's mighty and powerful, I'm telling you, and it really goes into depth on how to, and I'm telling you, it works really good. So anyway, go on my community board. You will see it's like a couple. I posted a couple more things. I did Tom McDonald's song Charlie, and then I posted about Charlie Kirk's God rest his beautiful soul, his unalive being found. And I think it's right before that. Okay, so it's like 3 posts down. You'll see the picture of this. Okay, and then just in the comments, if you want to win, hit that subscription button right there. It's free. Just hit subscribe, and it doesn't do anything. Just subscribe, and just put your name in the comments. And if you don't have a Holy Bible and you would like a Holy Bible, write your next to your name, put Bible, and I'll get you the book if you win and the Bible as well. You won't just, it's not like, you'll get both. But make sure it's only if you don't have one, okay? Because the stuff's not cheap good. All this up, but you know what I mean? But if you don't have a Bible, just put your name in there and I'll get you it, okay? All right, guys, that's all I got for you. I mean, it adds up after a while, But, all right, guys. That's all I got for you. Until next time, remember, God loves you. Sit wise, spread love, not hate always. And please don't forget to give God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives and their angels, God's angels and everything as well. All of our hidden helpers. And yeah. And if you did not hit that like button yet, please hit the like button if it resonates with you or if you had a good time. Please hit the like button. Please hit share. Please hit subscribe. And please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. Look how beautiful these cards are. And thank you to anybody who has hit the hype button for me and anybody that does end up hitting the hype button for me. These cards are so gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. And again, if anybody wants to buy, if you do tarot, I don't condone anybody that doesn't do tarot. Okay, I'm saying if you already do tarot, whether it's for yourself or others. And if you're interested in it, it's called the Biblical Tarot deck. I got it on Etsy. Alright guys, that's all. That's why like I don't make my own tarot decks, like, you know what I mean? I don't for sale. I thought about doing it, but see, I think like I'm somebody that thinks about like everything. I always think of like everything. And you know, like how when I just don't want to be responsible if somebody like, that's why I also stopped giving away. I used to do my giveaways. I used to buy tarot decks for people, but I don't do that anymore, just in case I was guided not to. Okay, one, prayer books are more and Bibles are more important, more helpful for you, way more helpful for you, and you know, because it could literally save your freaking life. But not only that, but like if people, I thought about like, what if I get it for somebody and they abuse it? You know what I mean? They use it to like stalk somebody, you know, or do reckless shit with it, you know. And I don't want to be held responsible for it because I'm the one that got them. You know what I mean? I don't want to have anything to do with that. Because like, you know how when people, if you teach somebody magic, you know, anybody like that, when that backfire comes, it goes to anybody involved. Now say somebody taught you how to do dark magic and like to do reckless shit. If you do something stupid to somebody, even if that person that taught you how to do it wasn't involved, they're going to get that backfire because that person would have never known how to do it if you didn't. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And I think about that stuff. So, but Bibles, that's perfect. That's, you know what I mean? Bibles and like prayer books, that's going to help you. There's no backlash you're going to get from that. You're going to, if anything, you're going to get a pat on the back for helping somebody break generational curses and, you know, and stop being oppressed by the enemy and whatnot. It's a good thing. So if anybody wonders why that I do that as for giveaways, that's why. Alright guys, so I shall see y'all later or tomorrow or something. God bless and have a beautiful and blessed day. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Maria. God bless your beautiful soul tenfold, honey. Thank you. Oh, register. I'm trying to hit the heart button. There it goes. Thank you, honey. God bless your beautiful soul tenfold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, guys. And yeah, please remember on the community board, you'll see, put your name on there, and I'll pick the winners. The 16th. Oh, that's what I was saying. My ADHD begins to me sometimes. On the 17th, because guys, what you want to do is on the 17th, if you didn't like get a response from me, go double check it, because sometimes I'll pick the winners and like I'll message you back saying email me your info, and you don't email me your info, and I'll keep trying to, and you won't. And it's, well, if your phone dies, at least with, I don't have iPhones, my daughter does, not me. I think they're a waste of money, but anyway, that with Androids anyway, if your phone like dies or goes off, or if you reset your phone, where it shuts off, any of your notifications, like if I responded to you, you're not going to get it. You know what I mean? So just double check and make sure on the 17th and see if I responded to your post. I always pick multiple people, so the chances of you getting picked is very high. You know what I mean? Very high, even if you won a bunch of times. You know what I mean? So just double check and make sure. All right, guys. So you don't like miss out on your blessing. All right, guys. God bless and have a beautiful day. I'll see you either later or tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you again, Maria. God bless your beautiful soul tenfold, sweetheart. All right, Jenny. Thank you, honey. Love you guys. Bye.